Alright, so boom, M3 Braun here. I can't believe it, dude. We have reached 100 subs. Thank you guys so much for liking my goofy little E36 so much. I'm my own critic because sometimes I don't think this car is like really cool, but then you guys like it, so I appreciate it. Makes me feel good. I love this car. I obviously say it all the time. I've had it since I was 17. I'm now 24, going to be 25 by the end of the year. And you know, this car has brought me so many good people into my life, so many good friends. Just, it has made life so enjoyable, and I couldn't ask for more. But as of right now, what I am doing, I have a box from USPS because I am shipping out some pink top injectors to my buddy Tyler in California. Just like that, I have a whole set of pink top injectors that I have never used. Actually, I've had them for probably like 4 years. They were in good working condition when I got them, and I never used them. I got them with an M50 manifold swap and everything, but never end up doing the M50 manifold swap on my green E36. So, and also, my green E36 comes with pink top injectors stock, and I was gonna swap over to the blue top 24-pound injectors out of, you know, the Mustang Cobra and the like Lincoln Mark 8 and stuff like that. So I really don't need them. They've just been sitting in my pile of parts for a few years, and just so happened Tyler posted on his story that he needed pink tops, and I was like, oh, I will send you some. So boom, here they are. So I think I packaged it pretty nice. Just so happen to have this little bubble wrap thing in my cabinet, and I'm gonna wrap it in a little bit of the paper so it's extra safe, and I will get back with you guys when I'm on my way to the post office. So we are back in the Schwip, you feel me? Boom, packaged up. Little homie in the whip. You know, got my jump pack in here because we might be doing a small side mission real quick for my dad. We have made it to the USPS. Boom. You know, backwards parking everywhere, only because this is the only driveway I can pull out of. There's another driveway up there. I can't. This one is the one. Yeah, so this driveway, I mean, you can't really see it on camera, but it's just a little too steep, and I am definitely bottoming out right there. But let's walk into this USPS and get these pink top injectors shipped out. Pink tops are shipped to my boy Tyler. They should be there on Friday. We lit. So now it is time to do the side quest for my dad. And when I get there, I will show you what it is. It's very close to where I am right now. The post office was and everything. Super close to my house also. All this stuff is probably like 3 mile distance from each other. So, nothing bad. All right, we are at my grandfather's house for the side quest, which is I think it's a 1991 Saab 900 Turbo. My dad is thinking about selling. But this thing is pretty sick, dude. This is the car I learned how to drive a manual on. Look, I'll show you. It's been sitting in the garage for a little bit. Needs a little bit of love now, but you know, it's a manual, you know, little Saab action. The window is shattered because when it sat outside, some kids threw a rock at the window, which is, you know, not ideal, but I guess it happens. So yeah, we're going to try to get this started because we have somebody coming that's interested in this car. And if I get it started and pulled out, I will let you guys know. So I tried to jump the car. It killed my jump pack. So we will reconvene tomorrow and see what happens. All right, so it's the next day. I didn't end up going over my granddad's to mess with the Saab at all, but that's probably a tomorrow adventure. But tonight, let me show you what I got on me, because you know I keep that thing on me. All right, so what do we have in here? Boom, my BBS LMs. Again, like I said, big shout out to Brian at MWorks Garage for helping me secure these LMs. He helped me secure the LMs. He helped me get some tires for them. So big shout out for him. Really good friend of mine. His shop is probably one of the best in the Cincinnati area, if not the best in the Cincinnati area. So if you need anything done, Dayton, Kentucky, anywhere like that, hit up MWorks Garage. I will put his Instagram in the bio of this video, or the description of this video, the link. I'll put the link in the video. But like I said, these are, the front is a 19 by 8.5 ET32, and the rears are a 19 by 10 ET25, which I think is going to be pretty sick on the E46 M3. The tires, the front is a 245 35 19, and the rear is going to be a 265 30 19. I feel like the film is going to be pretty good, so that's what I wanted to show you guys today. I will catch up with you guys here when I get home. All right, so I have made it back to the heezy, to the house, to the crib. But no, I am now home, and I just want to say it is still so surreal that I own a set of BBS LMs. Like, it's been such a dream wheel of mine since I was 17. That's all I used to see on E36s, E46s, all of that. When I was 17, when I bought the Fern Green E36 M3, I bought a set of ESRs, the BBS LM reps. So it's so crazy to like actually see that I have a set now, and especially because how expensive BBS wheels have become over the years. It's just crazy to see. I am so excited to have them go on the E46 M3 here in the next few weeks. I'm going to separate the faces and go get them powder coated. I want to get gold bolts for them, and probably the black and gold center caps, which they're missing 2 of the center caps, but it's cool. I'm just excited to have them, and I'm excited for them to go on since I have tires for them now and everything. We are so lit. But it's just like I said, dude, it's so crazy to have a full set of pretty good spec BBS LMs. I'm so excited about it. I have them sitting in my living room right now. I'm sorry, Mom, but you know, this is what we do. I have had so many car parts sit in this general area of our living room. It is insane. When I first started getting the E46 M3 together, I had like a subframe, a rear subframe sitting there, a diff sitting right next to it, control arms, just a whole bunch of like suspension parts sitting right here in the same spot. So this area of the house is not a stranger to car parts. But yeah, I will see you guys when I get back to the Saab, probably tomorrow. All right, guys. So I am now headed over to my granddad's house to see if we can get the old Saab story started. Let's go. But I will see you guys when I get there. And boom, look at that. Just like that, we got it started. We got it pulled out of the garage. But look at that. We got it started. Top works still. It's here. It's running. Okay, so it's kind of crazy. This car has a little bit of sentimental value for our family. My dad bought it years ago, probably a little over 10 years ago, because I learned how to drive a manual in this car when I was 15, and we had it a few years before that. So just a little over 10 years ago, he bought this car, and it's been in our family ever since. I drove it for a while. My brother drove it for a while. This car is pretty cool. I remember driving it around at 16, 17, going to the park, everything top down in this car. And all the old heads were like, oh man, that thing's sweet, blah, 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 you know? So it was just cool to have around. So now that my dad saw it outside of the garage, though, he's kind of back and forth on if he wants to sell it. So we will see what happens with that. If we keep it, I wouldn't mind, you know? Just has sentimental value to it. But if he sells it, that's okay too. I can't really complain. I have a bunch of my projects going on right now, which I have, you know, the Fern Green E36 M3. I have the Cosmos Black E36 M3, and I have my E46 M3 that I'm still working on. So whatever happens, happens. I'd love to see it still in the family, but we'll see. We will see. I will keep you guys updated on that. All right. So I have made it home now. See, M3. I need to get the LMs and those tires to my storage unit. So we're gonna try to get the disco started, because I'm pretty sure it ran out of gas, but that's besides the point. I got a little gas can back in the back, put some gas in it. We're gonna see what happens. And boom, just like that, we got the thing started. It definitely was just out of gas. That's my fault though. I remember, so I drove it home. I don't drive that disco very much unless it's like snowing and stuff, or I have to haul stuff. So last time I drove it home, I was like, oh, it's on E. I'll get gas next time I drive it. Forgot to drive it again. So it's been sitting outside my house for like a month, not being driven. But we got gas, so I'm about to go to the gas station, put some actual gas in it, some premium, and get the LMs, get these tires, which are right there, and put them at the unit. So I will see you when I get there. All right, I lied, right? I got me some good eats, and look, I made it to the gas station in the unit, bro. What I don't like right now, gas is so freaking expensive though. Let me see if I can. Oh, gotta put this on the seat. But dude, yeah, look. So I got the gas cap open. Yeah, I do. Gas is so expensive, and I'm not with the program, brother. Like, why is it? Look, $5.99, and this is on the cheaper end of what I see usually. But now I'm about to go home, crush this food, then I will see you at the storage unit. All right, quick commercial break for today's food and fuel segment. What am I eating? What is in the white box? I will show you. Boom. What is in the box? Ooh, chicken wings from the gas station. You just heard the Netflix come on. You already know what's up. Chicken from the gas station, and boom, 0 sugar, Minute Maid. Baller alert. Baller alert. But you know, wings be so good. You don't even need no sauce. You don't even need no sauce for them. But now that I've done my food and fuel segment, I will see you guys when I am loading the BBS wheels into the car. All right, let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. But nah, so boom. Got the LMs outside, about to put them in the back of JP. That's what we call it. So let's get to it. But man, like, look, I've been so plugged lately. Like, these are the fronts. You know, obviously those are the rears. And this wheel looks weird because I don't have any bolts in it, and it's reverse mount. So I need to, you know, put it on reverse mount after I get the faces powder coated. I will see you at the unit. All right, boom, we are loaded up in the Schwip. What I just found out though is that my fronts are factory reverse mount, but my rears are front mount. Kind of wild, but hey, we are still lit. Boom, just like that, my LMs are in the storage unit. All right, so that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. BBS LM secured, tires secured, saab started, rover started. Got a bunch of things done in the past. It's been 3 days, so cool. Got the BBS LMs to the storage unit. We are so lit. It's baller. But that being said, I think I have to end the video right here. So again, thank you for 100 subscribers. I have an idea on a 100 subscriber video I want to do soon, but I just have to execute it. I will be doing that very soon. But if you enjoyed this video, please like, please subscribe, and I will see you next time.